Ellen puts her hand out and it sits in her palm and she says, I know, I understand. So they were talking about Keisha, and she was like, she had been talking, saying, I wish you would let me know if you're around, if you're okay. So this balloon comes into her room. This cabin was built, you had to go this, bend down, go down this little hallway, go into a kitchen, go into a big cabin part. And her bedroom was way at the other end. Well, this balloon had made its way from the other end of the cabin, comes in, and it got the I love you, and it comes and turns and faces my cousin. And then it goes over and lands behind the picture of Keisha. And then my cousin puts her hands out and it comes over to her hand. So her husband is just, shutting down. So she gets it freaks her out. And Amy comes in. She says, look at this, Amy. And it turns and looks and says, I love you towards Amy. And so
Oh, I
they
just got
freaked out
chills
and they
on
run out the hallway, go down, through the whole, and said, that, what do you think of that? And she said, I don't know. Well, here it comes. And down the hallway following him. So my cousin's, so Amy says, I'll take care of us. And she put a lab coat over it and hung it in the hallway. And the next day, um, Ellen was out. It was very primitive where she lived because it was a 200-year-old cabin. She had a little shed that the washing machine was in. So she was out doing laundry outside. Here comes the balloon out of the house, comes across the field to her with the I love you facing her. Ellen puts her hand out and it sits in her palm and she says, I know, I understand. I love you, and I'll let you go. And the balloon floated up and floated over the hill.